Hello everybody, it's Games FTW here today, and today I am back, and unfortunately, I was like recording the Spider-Man Part 2 showcase, but then, I don't know why, but mid-half through the video I noticed I wasn't recording, so this is like a re-shoot of the video, so yeah, hang in with, oh my god, I can't even speak anymore. But yeah guys, we're going to get started now. And basically, I already said it, but we're going to be doing the Spider-Man Part 2 showcase. Now, I am going to basically go over Spider-Man again because, you know, it's like a Part 2, but at the same time, I want you guys to get like a refresher on Spider-Man. And as well, he does have like new abilities and such that I want to show off. So yeah, let's get actually started with that. Suit is a little bit damaged, 900, but it's fine. So let's get started. Put these zombies right here. And so basically this is a Spider-Man OG model. This is the comic variant that was modeled by me. So as you see, I did add like the muscles right here to make it look a little bit better. He also has like the cool improved, now the spider logo doesn't like glitch out or stuff like that. I also did fix the texture a bit, so now it looks a little bit better in my opinion. Has a cool little boots right there, this right here, that I did not have before. Now I made the texture way better in my opinion. Also the back logo, I improved that quite a bit. So yeah, this is basically how it ended up looking like. So I hope you guys like it. And yeah, now let's move on. So let's get started with Spider-Man. His tier is 4, his defense is high, his alter ego is Peter Parker, his class is a controller. Being said that I can roll. So basically I can do that. Shift, run, I can roll. Shift, run, I can roll. And basically it's going to, how do I say this? Dodge, it has a chance of dodging things. Like attacks and stuff. Like if you roll, obviously you're not barely gonna be hit. But yeah, unless you're fighting Godzilla, mate. But yeah, so let's get moving on. Let's get moving on. Let's move on. There we go. So now we have a speed 5 when sprinting, acrobatics 5, fortitude 5, and spider sense. He has the wall climbing, which if you hold space, that's how you do it. So I'm gonna quickly show off the wall climbing. Hold space, and you are going to wall climb. So now we're going to go over here. I'm going to try to hold space to it. And hold space. And W, of course. Because you need to actually be going onto it. Obviously, if I just hold space, it's not going to do anything. But if I hit W and space, I'm going to wall climb. Has a cool little animation like that as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Also, if you want, you can just like do this. And you also have like a cool little image of it, I guess you could say. And yeah, now let's move on. So now he has, ability 1 is his web shooters. Now, there is a big change from the last time, the part 1. Now, the web shooters, in my opinion, are way better this time around than they were before. As you can see, I'm going to turn off my spider sense for now because I can't toggle it. So I'm going to start web shooting around here. I think it's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Just web slinging around the city or whatever you're at. You can just do some cool little things like that and not get stuck in fences. But yeah, basically what I can say about that. And yeah, pretty dope, pretty dope. I am going to toggle down this rain because I don't like rain at all. Now we're going to do some cool little stuff like that. Neon blue, a lookout. So now I'm going to arrive back here and yeah. So basically if you shoot, it's going to go wherever you look at. Basically what I can say about that. So if I'm looking over here, I'm going to go over here. If I'm looking over here, I'm going to go over here. And yeah, you do have like a limit though, so don't think you can just go over here and just like, no, it is going to limit you at some point. So yeah, that's all I can really say about the the web sling. Now let's move on to the web pool. So let's actually get over here. Let's get some iron golems in here. Obviously, if you hit the web sling, it is just going to do 5 damage towards them because it's not supposed to be like an attack ability. But yeah, web pool is just going to do 5 damage as well. Not much I can say about that. I'm also doing the recoil strand, which is ability 3, which is a knockback ability. So if I hit ability 3, it's going to knock back them. If I hit ability 2, it's going to web pull them. I can just basically have them in this constant lock of just web pulling them and recoiling them. Depends. Sometimes you might actually recoil them too much, and then it's going to be like GG for them. But yeah, so there we go. Hold up. Because we also do, in fact, 18 damage. And when we're doing a critical hit, we actually do 27 damage. I'm actually going to get some more iron golems out here. So, hold up. If I can roll real quick. I'm going to roll. Hold up, sir. I'm going to roll real quick. There. Hold up. 27. You saw that? Okay, cool. There we go. 27, 27. Roll, roll, roll. There we go. Boom, just like that. Oh, yeah. Spidey for the win, guys. Spidey for the win. There we go. 27. There we go. Cool beans, cool beans. But yeah, guys, that's basically what I can say about Spider-Man. And yeah, now let's get going. Alright, hold up. We gotta take this guy out. This guy has 100 health. I'm actually gonna show off the next ability now, which is the wide net. The web net is going to be ability 4 and hit basically ability 4, and then it's going to trap them a little bit. I'm actually put this guy. Oh no, man, though, because it does have a limit. But I am going to. Oh, I showed off the web grenade a little bit too early. Hold up. All right, sir, come on. Come in my webs. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get some rolls in. Oh crap! I launched them far. But yeah, now we're going to go back here. And now, since I basically showed off the web net, which, if you didn't know already, is, you know, you hit that, you're going to slow him down. So he's trying to walk to me right now, but it's not working out too well for him. Oh, never mind, because it does have a limit as well. So if I put that on the floor, there we go. Now they can't move. Hey, what's up, bruh? I'm gonna web pull him towards me. Oh, never mind, it ran away. But basically, what I can say about the web net, web pull, and recoil strand, as well the web shooters. Now let's move on to his web grenade, which is ability 5. If I hit G right there, it's going to do like a little explosion right there. And basically, as far as I can told from the last video, it does 25 damage. If we hit directly, it's going to do straight up 25 damage. And obviously, if we get a little crit right here, we're going to kill him. But that was like 2 hits, so that doesn't count. So hold up. Hey, sir, do you mind falling in the hole with the other guy? I think you'll like him a little bit. Hold up. There we go, just like that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Right, 834 durability, but we should be fine. But yeah, guys, that's basically the web grenade, which is pretty dope. I mean, it could go pretty far as well, the web net. Hold up, I'm gonna try to get it. It is taking a little bit to charge up. There we go. Hey, G, and boom. I mean, it can't be too far, as you can see. But it does do a little explosion, and if you hit someone from far away, it should hit them. So G, boom, just like that. Cool beans. That's the web grenade, 25 damage. Now let's move on to his equipped ability, which is going to be the taser web. Last time from the part 1 showcase, as you guys can tell, it was in fact a dash ability, the useless dash as I like to say. But now Taiho changed it, so now in fact is the taser web, which is honestly way better. Now I swear there was an iron golem around here. There he is. Okay, so he's gonna be our little test subject. Hit X, it's gonna do 5 damage, but to players it is going to electrocute them. In the sense that, I don't know how to say this really, but, you know, like, you know, the electric batarang, stuff like that, that I've shown in the other videos. So, it's basically going to do something like that. It has a chance of turning off suits and stuff, like Iron Man. And yeah, so basically what I can say about the taser web. It does have a pretty lengthy cooldown, but it is fine. It does 5 damage, because obviously you can, like, do a lot of crap with your abilities. So now let's get moving and grooving. Now, equipped ability for Homecoming, though, is the web wing still. Now, utility ability is going to be our toggle spider sense. So, for example, we'll put these guys in here so they don't, like, burn to death. I'm gonna, like, put you guys right here. I'm gonna save your life, bruh. Don't come outside. It's hot outside. If hit H, we're going to toggle our spider sense. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to see them, but as you can see right here, it highlights things from a distance that it's a threat to you. So, if it's not near you, it won't really highlight it, but like, for example, if it is near you, it will highlight it. So, for example, if I let one of these guys go, or all these guys go, this is your time to shine, buddies. Hold up. My spider sense is tingling, right? Hold up. If I turn it off, and then I'm going to turn it on right here. Is there something else around? Oh, there's a spider right there, as you can see right there. And my spider sense is warning me. It would be warning me if they got closer, but that spider just had to ruin everything. Still more in there, so we're going to quickly do a web grenade right there. We're going to take this guy out just like so. And yeah, basically what I can say about Spooderman. His basic abilities. Now we're going to move on to his special. I'm actually going to, like, hold up, web grenade that place right there, so that my spider sense doesn't keep ringing. His special description is Spider-Man shoots out a barrage of webs that deal incredible damage and slows down targets. His immunities are poison and radiation. So basically gamma radiation, you know, poison. So now we're going to get out Iron Golems. We're going to test out the special, which is going to slow them and do amazing damage. So we're going to hit Z. This is going to do a lot of 5 damages and going to slow them basically. It's also going to do immense durability as well. So we're gonna quickly get some guys out just like so. We're gonna web pull them. We're gonna take them out and just like this. We're gonna roll a little bit. We're gonna use our taser web. We're gonna web pull. We're gonna do all that kinds of stuff. Web grenade. We're gonna roll a little bit. We're gonna do our damage. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to roll to this guy. Use our taser web. We're gonna throw them up in the air. We're gonna start doing some of that. And now we done it, guys. We're gonna web sling real quick up here. And yeah, so it's basically Spider-Man OG comics. So it's basically how it looks like, as I said before. And yeah, really all I can say about this guy. Now let's move on. I'm actually going to show off the alt suits now for it. We have Future Foundation Spider-Man, which really didn't have a model change. This was also modeled by me. And yeah, not much I can really say about this guy. So let's move on. Oh, hold up. Let's put this guy in here like so. Now we have the Sam Raimi trilogy Spider-Man. This Spider-Man, in fact, how do I say this? This Spider-Man is going to have a remodel. I'm going to show it on. I'm going to show it off right now, which I'm probably going to regret, but who cares? I just want you guys to have a little sneak peek at it, because this video was supposed to. I kind of wanted to make this video later on so I could show off the Sam Raimi trilogy remakes. And yeah, so basically it looks like this. You guys saw it? You guys see it? Okay, cool. Probably still showing. I have no idea. But yeah, because that's what editing hero does. I'm just like the filmmaking hero right now, so I don't know what's gonna happen to the editing. But yeah, guys, so let's actually move on. So it's basically how it looks right now, but it will be changed. Don't worry. I know it looks like crap right now. This was made by me, so I'm kind of like embarrassed right now. But yeah, no worries. It will be changed. Now we have the Sam Raimi Black Trilogy, which this isn't the symbiote just yet, but when the symbiote system is added, it will be this. And the remake model is right here, as you guys can see. So I don't know how long I'm gonna put it for, but like it's right there. It should be on your screen right now. Hopefully I don't get in trouble, but yeah. I mean, it's a remodel. I really don't care. I don't really think they'll care, because there are other remodels in this version that I'm not gonna say. You're right. See, I'm not a complete spoiler. But yeah, now let's move on, because obviously this suit is going to have a remodel. Now let's put this back in here like so, and cool beans. Now we are going to move on to the Homecoming model. This model, in fact, was modeled by Kidso and me. So basically, I mean, when I mean me, I basically just did the logo and the eyes, if I'm being all honest. But the Far From Home suit is going to be all mine. I am going to show you the Far From Home suit right here. Did I show it? Is it there? But yeah, basically the Far From Home model that I made. And yeah, it's going to change up the Homecoming suit in a sense. But yeah, so it's basically what I can say about that. And yeah, basically Homecoming. But except Homecoming does have the web wing, so I'm going to show that off in a second. So we hit X. Just like that, we are going to poof out the web wings. And yeah, pretty dope, if I do say so myself. So we're gonna actually web swing up here, just like so. And now we are going to web wing. Dope. Hit control. You're going to do a cooler thing. Well, obviously we can glide a little bit, just like that. We're going to build up momentum. And yeah, basically what I can say about the web wings. Hold up, web wings. There we go. Okay, cool. But yeah, guys, that's basically web wings for Spider-Man Homecoming. So yeah, pretty cool. Now let's move on. So now, in fact, we are going to go over the Marvel Spider-Man, which is from the TV show, which I heard is going to come back in February. Now, I know you guys might not like it, but honestly, being the Spider-Man fan that I am, I like all the Spider-Man shows, even though this one might not be the best. But, you know, it's still something, I guess. It's meh. That's basically what I'm trying to say. It's meh. But yeah, guys, this model was made by me, in fact, and this is how it ended up looking like. I tried to, like, replicate the Spider-Man suit from that. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. I honestly think it looks pretty dope to just have this suit in the mod. It looks pretty nice, not gonna lie. This looks a little weird, but that's just how it is. So yeah, that's really all I gotta say about this suit, the Marvel Spider-Man. So yeah, let's move on. Alrighty, now what do we have? Now we have the Spider-Man PS4 suit. The Spider-Man PS4 suit obviously doesn't have much different. It really just has a model difference, and this does have a normal height as a normal player. That being said, It doesn't shrink a little bit when you put the suit on. It isn't teenager size. It's actually Spidey size, you know, like normal player size, Steve size. So yeah, really all I can say about this guy, I think I did a pretty good job on it. I mean, it looks decent. I've been wanting to remake it, but at the same time, what is there to remake? I feel like I did a decent job on this guy, enough to not having to remake him. I'm not that proud of it either, but at the same time, I think it looks decent. So yeah, guys, basically, this is the Spider-Man PS4 suit modeled by me, and yeah, all I can say about this guy. So yeah, let's move on. Now let's keep going. Now we have the SMU suit. This is actually going to be from a friend of mine, Mason's Spider-Man series. That is going to be basically part of the SMU. So yeah, this is obviously my Spider-Man series that's going to come out is different from the SMU, so it's not going to be part of it. And I do plan to have a suit that I'm not going to reveal just yet, but yeah. Basically, the Spider-Man MMU suit. I think, as far as what he sent me to make, it looks pretty decent, I'd say. It kind of represents the Spider-Man teenageness in a sense. And yeah, basically what I can say about the Spider-Man SMU suit. So let's get moving and grooving. Now we are going to show off someone else, the Spider-Man 2099 suit. This suit was modeled by me as well, and I think I changed up the Spider-Man 2099 suit to look pretty good in the sense that it doesn't look I don't know, like the other Minecraft skins you see out there, because this texture, like all the textures were made on me for Spider-Man except Homecoming, of course. But yeah, I think it looks pretty neat. So let's get into Spider-Man 2099 because in fact he is a different character. So his tier is 4, his defense is high, and yes, he did get a different special. So his alter ego is Mikhael O'Hara, his class is controller, so basically he can roll as well because, you know, he's an acrobat. His strength is 18, his speed is 5 when sprinting, acrobatics 5, fortitude 5, regeneration 1, and enhanced vision. He has talons, which basically if you hit someone you are going to be doing damage. Inflicts poison when attacking, so yeah. Wall climbing, hold space, so obviously if I didn't show that already, I'm pretty sure I did in like the beginning of the video, but wall climbing, really all I can say about that. And yeah, so now let's move on over here, and cool beans. So what else does he have? He has obviously the web shooters, as I just showed. He has the web pool, he has a recoil strand, and yeah, let's actually spawn a guy right here, gonna be our test subject. Recoil strand, web pool. He has the web net, obviously. He has web grenade, so just like that. He has gliding, so if you hit X, you are going to glide with the cape, because this guy does have like a web cape, which is going to allow you to glide. So yeah, pretty dope, pretty dope. We're gonna do 27 there, and the poison damage is kicking in, which is dope. He also has telescopic vision because he does not have spider sense in the comics. Hit H is basically going to double our damage output and durability. Mostly our durability. Only Superman and stuff like that double damage, I'm pretty sure. But this one is just going to double our durability count. So yeah, pretty dope. Hit G, it's going to do, you know, same 25 damage. But obviously it's going to do a lot towards if you are, for example, using it to, how do I say this? You know, do durability towards players. So yeah, it's pretty dope. We're actually gonna do like some of that. This only it does not double damage like when you're like zooming in, only projectiles. So yeah, let's actually take these guys out right now for poison and our little damage count right here. There we go, cool beans. Now his special is toxic combat. Spider-Man 2099 uses his combat and poisonous talents to incapacitate enemies quickly. I probably said that wrong. I'm so sorry, guys. His immunities are poison, radiation, and wither. So he gains a new little immunity, which is wither, which is pretty dope. So now we're going to get some of these guys out here. We're going to web pull them. We're going to use our toxic combat, which is basically we get combat for Spider-Man 2099. Holy crap! I'm seeing that 36 damage and crap. Like, yo, we are dope. Gonna go over here. Obviously, with our talons and stuff, we're going to be doing way more damage. So yeah, basically what I can say about that. Obviously, it's going to take a while to come back up, but still, combat for these guys is just simply amazing, especially for Spider-Man, because Spider-Man is one of those acrobatic characters that you just see using combat. So yeah, now let's actually move on, because I've basically shown off Spider-Man 2099. I do plan to model Spider-Man all new, all different 2099 in the future, but that's in the future. So now let's move on. I'm actually going to eat this steak real quick so I don't starve. Now let's go back into this chest, put the Spider-Man 2099 stuff in here, and I'm not going to really showcase Iron Spider just for the fact that I have already indeed done that in my last video, but I am just going to put it on to show you guys what it looks like in case you don't want to watch that video. But yeah, this is basically Spider-Man from Infinity War. You know, he has his cool little things like that. That's all I'm really going to show off, because if you guys want to see the rest, check out my, how do I say this, Spider-Man Iron Spider showcase in my channel. It was the last video before this video, the one I uploaded, so make sure to check that out if you're interested in Iron Spider. But yeah, basically this is Iron Spider, you know, like the Infinity War one. Then we are going to move on to Iron Spider comic one, which was modeled by Proven, and the Infinity War one was modeled by me. So this is Proven's Iron Spider, which looks dope, especially for like a comic variant. Holy crap, it looks amazing. Like, holy, and if you block, because this one can block and is a controller, so you know he has that cool little thing with the Iron Spider legs, which is just simply amazing. But yeah, guys, that's basically what I can say about Iron Spider, Spider-Man, and Spider-Man 2099. But in fact, guys, we are not done yet. We still have to show off the legacy, which is Spider powers without the suit. So now let's get on to here. Obviously, we're going to need our metahuman power unit. Let's go into web crawler. We're going to commit to the legacy, and straight off the bat we can learn the spider sense, which is going to take us 0 XP at all. We're going to learn that. Now we have toggleable spider sense. I'm actually going to use that as my utility ability, which is H, so I'll be able to turn it on and off. Block, I can learn that. Roll, I'm going to learn that too. This one I'm actually going to replace the spider sense with, because I like the roll a little bit more. Assist, which is basically, you know, heal people, heal people's durability. Dash, I don't really need that, but I'll learn it anyways. Telescopic vision, we are going to get that. Wall climbing, obviously that's like, oh, I don't have to put that as an ability, because you know that basically, you know, wall climbing, that's natural. Web pool, we are going to learn that. I actually need to rank up for that, so it is going to take some XP. Learn, so we are going to put that as my ability 2. My recoil strand, I'm gonna learn that. I'm gonna put that as my ability 3. Web shooters, I'm going to need to rank up for that. I'm gonna have to learn that. I'm gonna put that as my ability 1. Web net, ability 4. Obviously I have to learn it first. There we go. Web grenade, I'm going to learn that. Put that right here. I'm going to toggle down this rain, because rain is annoying. It also does tell you info on it too. So a coded webbing that explodes on impact. Web net, a giant web net that can easily trap opponents. We have web shooters. Shoot a strong webbing that can be swung from a for quick travel. I think I said far, but I'll talk to Mikhael about. Wait, hold up. Let me actually read that again. Shoot a strong webbing that can be swung from for a quick travel. All right, I think that's a typo. If you shift near glass while swinging, you can break it. So that's pretty cool. Recoil strand, you shoot a recoil strand from your web shooters, knocking your targets back. Web pull, basically self-explanatory. Use your web shooters to pull targets towards you. And now let's move on. Okay, web crawler. Telescopic vision. Focus your vision, allowing you to see further and doubling your projectile damage. So yeah, basically what I can say about that. Web barrage, which is going to be our special. We're going to learn that, and we are going to put that in our special slot. And we are going to rank up, and we are going to learn the electric web. Player shoots an electrified web, shocking enemies on impact. So we are actually going to put that electric web in our equipped ability. So yeah, guys, now we have the spider powers. I set them up. So now if we hit H, we are going to do a cool little roll. You know what I'm saying? Because I set that instead of the spider sense. Because obviously if I just leave the spider sense on, just, you know, on. Or if I turn it off, it's just going to be off. Obviously I turned it on though, so I'm going to have it. And yeah, so pretty cool. You know, we have a web grenade, we have a recoil strand, we have all this cool little stuff. We can web shoot, we web sling. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs, that's what I'm talking about. That's really what I'm talking about, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, this just looks so dope. But yeah, guys, that's basically what I can say about the Spider-Man Legacy. And at the end, our stats are 30 health, strength 18, speed 5 when sprinting, acrobatics 5, fortitude 5, and spider sense strong. So let's actually get some iron golems right here and try to take them out. So obviously we are going to do our 18 damage. I gotta be careful though, because I am taking damage and I don't want that really. Oh crap, we're gonna have to roll a little bit. So yeah, we're probably gonna have to destroy our area here. Obviously I don't have the legacy suit on, so I am taking a lot of damage. So this is bad. But yeah, guys, see you guys next time. Peace.
Konnichiwa.